Hey, good morning, BIS 301. I am in Starbucks in West Bend, Wisconsin. Look it up. It's a beautiful day out here. Hope it's beautiful where you are. But enough about that. You didn't come here to listen to me give you the weather. So hey, Module 6 kind of snuck up on me. Did it sneak up on you? So I had a phone meeting with Apple this morning and drove out here where I can get a connection. And let's go through some of this stuff. I've got some notes. I'll be looking this way, of course, to my laptop. Okay, so let's clean up some housekeeping, as we call it, all right? This class ends on August 9th, okay? So you guys know that. I can't accept anything after midnight on August 9th. So please don't put me in a position where, that's something that we have to address. Don't cut it close. Okay, some of you cut it close and then email me when it doesn't go through, the work doesn't get through by midnight. Now, I know we don't have any due dates anymore as of Module 5, but August 9th is a hard due date, and that is Thursday, so we are looking at what? That's going to be, my God, it's a week from this Thursday. All right, so what is that? 10 days. All right. So, a lot to get done. Let me see if I can clear up anything else. All right. Your videos, when you're watching this, by the way, the first cookie is West Bend. You can do two words on that, West Bend. All right. And so, the video totals, I'm compiling 5 points for each of you, okay, when you send me the cookies, all right? Most everybody's doing great with that. I appreciate it. It's optional, but it should be obligatory. I am going to send an email to you individually by August 6th to let you know the total that I'm going to add for you. Okay, for most people it should be 35 points. If yours is less than that and you think that you sent me the cookies, then let me know, okay? I'll try to dig them up. I save all the emails and that, and we'll figure that out. I can't say that I'll be perfect, but just to be sure. I will also say that no one is going to miss a letter grade in this class by 10 to 15 points. I will find a way to round up, okay? Just to let you know that. I'm not going to sit here with a sinister attitude like, oh, you missed it by 3, too bad. No. Okay, so that out of the way. All right. Here's something exciting. I'm going to start advertising. The study abroad, you might have gotten some emails about that. I think they sent it out twice. I didn't do that. My department got involved with sending that out, and they automatically put those in. But I am going to be doing study abroad March and April of 2019. We're going to the Balkans. I'm the second faculty, which means I don't have to teach. I can just kind of hang out. And, one of my concentrations was human rights, so it's about the Balkans, war and genocide. And we're going to go there, and I hear really, really great things. If you get a chance, check it out on the Study Abroad page. It's the Balkans. There's a really cool video from last spring. Andy Hess, my colleague, she's in charge of it. She's just all over Europe like mad, and she loves this area. She's really experienced in the region, and I'm really lucky to get to go along. So if it's something you're interested in, and you're still going to be in school, hey, even if you're not, it isn't limited to ASU students apparently. Check it out. Okay, we're going to Bosnia, Croatia, Serbia, Macedonia, and Greece. The last one is Greece. We'll be in Athens, okay? So, and I was there for 6 credits too, okay? So cheers, check it out. All right. We have one cookie as West Bend. We'll get to the second one soon. All right. So looking at your maps, you guys did a really good job overall. I was really, really pleased. If you have any issues, comments, questions, concerns about how I scored it, what I scored, my comments, gibberish, whatever, let me know, please. I'm always going to say this. Email me, okay? All right. And I can set up phone calls. I've been doing that. Whatever you want to do. All right. So everything looks good. Please try to give your use some discipline, self-discipline on your formatting. Okay. Most of you are doing a spectacular job on it, but don't get careless. It's Times New Roman 12.5, double line spacing all the way through, including the bibliography. Let's be sure to check. Don't do in-text citations if you're just guessing, okay? It's not a free-spirited type of thing. It does have a format, so those of you that were guessing how to do it, I know that. It's pretty obvious. Like I said, those of you who pretty know what you're doing and may have missed commas or didn't put a year or page number, I give you wide latitude on that because I'd like to just to get that kind of academic, scholarly discipline. You see how the word discipline is being used there, and that's what Foucault writes about discipline, the word discipline. But I'm going off subject. Okay. All right. So format looking good, like I said. Make sure it's one single uploaded paper, not two separate papers. Make sure that you are not plagiarizing, of course. Make sure that you do the first concentration up on top, do a bibliography, and then do the second concentration with a bibliography, okay? All in one paper. That's what I'd like to see it, split your bibliography up. Make sure that if you list a source, that you've used that source in the text. Conversely, if you've listed a source in the text, that make sure you have that source listed in your bibliography. Hanging paragraphs, most of you have got it. If you don't know what these things are, just let me know, okay? You can go to the Purdue OWL website, which is linked on the left side of the menu, or you can just get a hold of me, okay? Good. But if you guess, then that's it. All right, sources, very important. Do not use, as I call them, eloquently crap sources, okay? Encyclopedia Britannica is a crap source, okay? Wikipedia is a crap source. Forbes Magazine, Cron.com. Most websites, any website that handles advertising is not a scholarly source, okay? If you have a question about that, let me know. Stay away from those things. Those are, you're inside your concentration now. You are, where's my camera? I'm looking over here and I should be looking here. You guys are inside now, okay? Like say you're, got business and communication. You are inside the door of business and communication. You're not outside looking in, you're not like, somebody outside is going to research, how coffee is made, and you're going to go on Google and you're going to do all that stuff. No, that's the outside looking in. You're on the inside now. So you have to act like it. You have to use those sources, which I'm looking for experts in your field, okay? I'm looking for, what do they say? And I'm gonna piggyback that right now with Easter egg cookie number 2. Let's go with scholarly sources, okay? Scholarly sources. That's number 2. All right. So it means to use those sources, but it means to use sources too, because some of you have just written me kind of another introspective paper. Okay, this is not about you. You should not make appearance. There shouldn't even be a pronoun in this paper. It's challenging to write that way, but you can do it. Keep yourself out. Your experience is anecdotal. I hate to say it means nothing in terms of this work. Okay, you are trying to extrapolate. You're getting some information, extricate the information out there from the experts in your field, using your textbook, using your department, the concentration that you're in, some of your resources from there. If you haven't taken anything, then look it up or contact me. But you've got instructors, professors, people that have been teaching you in those areas. Those are wealth of information. What are the experts saying about your field? That's what this MAPS is. Those questions should be answered not by you, but by them. Okay, they're the experts. All right. So that's really important, and it steps up your game, in terms of that. Because you're not just coming into this program and saying, "Oh, I'm going to tell you everything I know about business and communication." Well, what are you learning, right? What are you learning? You're here to learn. And what the MAPS does is helps you. It pulls that out. You're learning those things about your concentration. Okay, okay. It's not like I said, reflective. All right. Be sure you put your name somewhere on that paper, running ahead, heading, and in the file name, okay? Most of you did it that way. Some of you missed one or the other. Please try to do that, okay? I'm not docking you for that, really anything substantial, but it does affect my, overall score that I give you in the rubric for, formatting and spelling and all that stuff, okay? If you'll see that I attached your work. Now, you should be seeing your paper that I attached with my comments, and you should see the rubric. If you're not seeing those things, please let me know, because this isn't like, oh, I got a 72 out of 90, so okay, well, whatever. All right, you know why you got 72? That's what the rubric's for. Do you want to see my comments or what improved? That's in that attachment. And if you didn't put your name on it, you're going to see, it's maps 1 underscore no name Smith. I don't know if we have any Smiths here, but I'm hoping we don't. But I'll always put no name in that attachment. I mean, you didn't put a name in, and I'll mention it in my comments. Okay, I'm looking over here again. I'm sorry. All right, it's got to be frustrating. I have to mention my handwriter camera. All right, so yeah, just at least try on that. All right, so oh my God, module 6. I haven't even talked about that. We're at 10:49. Oh my God. Okay, module 6. You do a lot of reading. It's simple, okay, in the textbook. And if you don't have your text trying to get through this class, I can tell, okay? You're not going to make it, all right? Remember, you need 700 points to pass. Okay. Maps 3, maps. We're moving on to maps 3. Oh, wow. All right. Wow. Okay. Try not to push everything back in. Remember, no due dates for module 5 on, but don't make everything last minute, all right? Do your discussion, though, soon, please. Okay, I don't want discussions going on 2 weeks behind, all right? Maps 3 is academic journals. Make sure your academic journals are academic journals, okay? For example, an academic journal is not Harvard Press, okay? That's the company, the publisher that puts the journal out. But the name of the journal isn't Harvard Press, okay? It's published by Harvard Press. There's tons of professional and academic association journals. This is not a website, group of construction workers. This is not, a blog. This is professional or academic association journals. It's very important that it's a journal, okay? If you're not familiar with journals, let me know, because it's got to be a journal, right? And I wrote about that in here about it's not Harvard Press. I'm asking for the name to describe the journal itself, okay? Research questions, it's all pretty much self-explanatory there. There's a sample in there. There's a due date. I'll take that off, okay? Wow, cutting it close. The module 7 is really easy. It's more back to the self-reflective, so don't panic like we've got module 6 and 7, 5, 6, and 7. You're okay. Most of you are really doing well in the 6-week course for 7 modules and really fast, so I commend you on that. Hang in there. If you're having troubles, let me know, okay? Can't guarantee. I'm not giving people special treatment, of course, and, I don't have a lot of wiggle room there, but I do understand, and I maybe can help you. I helped a couple people, some sources that they can use to get things done, okay? So other than that, let's see. I think that's pretty much all we have here. We have that U.S. debt discussion, which, again, is worth 50 points, 35 for the post, and 5 points each for response. So get out there and grab that, okay? I'm not analyzing those things in terms of right or wrong. I just want to see a discussion where, you're conceptualizing an issue here that is pertinent to interdisciplinary studies. Oh God, this coffee's going to be hot here for like 2 days. I smell this thing. All right, and then maps 3, that's it. So there's a lot of reading, but your reading is about integrated skills. Integrated thinking skills is really important, okay? So many of you have talked about, when you introduce yourself, why your concentrations are important, why you think they're important to, our future way of doing things. I'm going to send you guys, I'm going to post an announcement from an article that I saw. Mark Cuban says this skill will be critical in 10 years, and Elon Musk agrees. So whatever you think about those two characters, those two cats, love them or hate them, it's a very interesting article I was drawn to, and I'm going to share that with you guys, okay? Let's see if I still have it linked. Sometimes it changes links. Yeah, here it is. Okay, you're going to love it, I think, okay? And I want you to feel good about your focus here, your degree, because a lot of you have said, well, I was going to go do this or that, then I ended up in interdisciplinary studies, What is that? Well, it is important, and trust me, you are on the, you're kind of like the front lines. You're the I can't even think this morning, sorry. You are part of a new trend. No, it's not a trend. it's a new level of education and the way we look at things in the world. And I think that's really going to be important. You guys stay fired up about that, okay? I might send you out a fun little video that I have found on inspiration. It's pretty cool. It's just, it's kind of corny and cheeky, but it's nice. It's why do we fail? So you'll see those two things. And other than that, it's pretty much all I got. Again, I just want to, I do these videos so that you can kind of understand there's a, human, if you want to use the term loosely, human being behind your course, and that you can get a hold of me, you can communicate with me. You're not out there doing this thing like, like it's a total artificial intelligence, intelligence has been called artificial. So, let me know, all right? I'm going to upload this for 1550, and the final cookie will be Planet Fitness. It's right down the street. All right. I'll see you guys. I'm heading back to Phoenix on the 7th. If anybody has any major panic attacks, needs to talk about anything, I'll be in Phoenix from the 7th to the 20th. And looking forward to the heat, and then I'm getting the heck out of there again, okay? So, forks up, all right? And have a great rest of your week.